Welcome to Clearly Entertainment, where I am here to clearly entertain myself, you, and
your little dog too. And your little dog too. And your little dog too. My pretty.
I low-key think that I'm going blind because I can't see. I cannot see. So I have a viewfinder and I feel like, oh, I'm stressed. Hi, welcome, yada yada. So I just wanted to say that since this is my first video, doing a full video reaction, there are lots and lots of mistakes, lots of things that will be improved in time, especially even the title. The title of the movie is Rose Red, and I said Red Rose. So those things will be corrected over time when I get a little bit better. Just a disclaimer. It's blurry, I can't see if I'm in focus, but you know what, we're gonna roll with it. I think it's my eyes. Is my eyes playing tricks on me? There we go. This is the first video to Mukbang and a Movie Monday. So today's video we are watching Stephen King's Red Rose. One of my really good friends suggested that I watch this movie, and I was like, why not just kick it off with Stephen King classic. I don't know much about this movie. I have no idea what we're in for with this one, okay? Let's go. Guys, I don't even tell you what I'm eating. Oh, the food that I'm going to be eating in today's mukbang is honeycombs. 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 I find in movies that I end up like looking really hard just to figure out what's going on, and everything has a deeper meaning, and why was there a dumpster truck, like what's going on with that, and it must come back into play and things like that. So I'm trying not to do that so hard.
Both of you. Sheila here. Do you want to upset her?
Oh, come on. I mean, give me a break. You know, you might as well talk about upsetting.
I know that's right.
You know as well as I do that Buddy never bit anybody before in his life. It was her. He sensed something in her.
Out there.
I am shook. I am already mesmerized.
Annie. What have you done?
So that must be the mom, and then the other girl is the sister.
A scientific investigation of Rose Red this summer, the Rimbauer Mansion, a sort of psychic field trip. Is that true?
You are?
Kevin Bollinger, class of '03. If I embarrassed you, Professor Reardon, I am sorry.
Don't believe it, Mr. Bollinger. Carl Miller stuck a key in your back and wound you up, and it was his intention that I be embarrassed.
I'm not.
Even if you're not planning on using college or departmental funds for your Rose Red expedition, won't you be using a lot of psychology department equipment, a lot of very expensive equipment? In fact, haven't you already entered into an agreement with Stephen Rimbauer, the last remaining family member?
Good afternoon, Mr. Bollinger.
So she's a ghost hunter? I don't know what's going on. I know, child. That's how I feel. Every time.
I've been kind of busy.
Well, I understand. But I'm finalizing my list of participants for my little Rose Red field trip, and I'd really like you in. Have you thought about it?
5,000 is a trifle low. If you were to be offering a bit more, say 7,500, for instance.
Mr. Waterman,
7,500.
Emery, please.
5,000 is...
Honey, he's trying to cash. Okay, he really needs this money. Somebody, please help him out. So I'm trying to set up like protagonists versus antagonists, and obviously we see that he's going to be a main he's going to be a main character in it.
Griffins, everything's 25% off. That's too much cream. You'll make yourself fat. I beg your pardon?
From the college who wants to investigate Rose Red called again.
See, something always turns up. God provides. I've always said so.
Rose Red's supposed to be dangerous.
If you take the usual precautions, you'll be fine. And we'll pray, of course. Were you able to get her up to 75?
No, she's financing the expedition herself.
Or so she told you, and you believed her, of course.
All right. Teach, you are looking good today.
Oh.
The idiot wants to know how you're doing.
Well, I won't lie to you. It's been a tough day.
Why does he look like the student?
I might as well cut right to the chase, Miss Reardon. 5,000 isn't going to be enough. If you can promise 10, I might try to make this happen.
10,000 done. I'll bring the check to you myself.
He's like, what?
Guess she just likes it.
Yeah, I know that. I just can't figure out why.
That mom is about to break in half. Oh my gosh! Oh my gosh, that is Miss Halloween herself.
Halloween is cool.
But she looks amazing. I had no idea.
May have been Rose Red's first victim. First male victim.
Okay.
One man was decapitated by a sheet of falling glass.
Oh.
Fallen dormant.
Better be, because $5,000 isn't enough if it isn't.
I don't know that's right, honey. You're gonna have to cash in a bigger check if these.
The last one?
Pam, we've got a lot of ground to cover here. I hardly think we need to focus on...
A woman on...
Excuse me. 45 minutes later, still talking about the same topic. Like...
Passed the time with an enormous leisurely honeymoon. They were gone a year.
A year honeymoon? Oh my goodness. I want a really long honeymoon, but that is a little too long.
After 1950, Rose Red grew on its own.
Grew on its own as in like what are we talking about here? That is very scary. You want to catch me in there? The house? I'm just waiting for the reveal. I'm always waiting for the reveal.
What did her husband have to say about that?
Nothing. She gave him a son in 1909, a daughter in 1911.
Aw, is he taking your light?
John Rimbauer jumped to his death from it 2 years later.
Was it suicide?
The gossip said suicide or ghosts.
In any case,
during its active years, and they were very active.
Obviously.
Positive.
Then what exactly do you want from us, Miss Red?
I know that's right. You're gonna tell me something.
It's a piece of history.
Well, history don't pay no rent, and
I know that's right.
hardly the most noble.
Pay them bills. Get granddaddy's money. Hey.
Come here and join me. I'd like to close with the circle.
Okay. They're like, what? I just feel like we've moved into the story of the house, but we really don't even know the main characters. Like, we don't know what's going on or who. I mean, I feel like we have a few people that we're leading to, but when you have such a big group of people, we need to learn different aspects of them before going into the major act of the movie.
Yes. Well, but I don't like the Ouija board. The channel's too wide, and sometimes what comes through is very unpleasant. This is better. Sometimes it's precog, sometimes it's astral. Mostly it's just people.
I like the merry-go-round angle of seeing everyone's reaction.
I guess it's not going to work.
Steve!
Is it rose red?
Oh, that was pretty cool.
Read my lips. Save the warnings for someone who's not broke. Okay?
I like some of the POV decisions that they've made. It's very creative.
Yes, those were the days, huh? Ignorance is bliss.
Daddy, what Annie is isn't anyone's fault.
What? Why? No one in the department's up for tenure. The only thing they could... You really are a bastard.
No. The committee voted 5-2 to revoke your tenure. We tried to contact you so you could attend the meeting. You'll find a message on your machine if you just check. I mean, actually, I'm surprised the spirits didn't tell you. See, the general consensus is it's time to stop the silliness.
I will fight you every step of the process.
Of course you, and you'll lose. Your days of haunting the Windsor Psychology Department, to coin a phrase, are not quite over, but I'm happy to say they're numbered.
When I come back from Rose Red with proof, you will...
Oh, this is the rallying cry of crackpots and deluded religionists since the Stone Age. The proof is out there.
It's a world that's liquid instead of solid, hot instead of just warm. It is a world full of mysteries. You don't like it, do you? No. So don't give me your bull about bond issues and busted programs. You're afraid of what's under the skin. But I'm not. Do you hear me, Carl? I'm not.
We have a great deal to talk about, young man.
The story's not over?
It's just beginning. It's just beginning.
He's gonna want him to go down to Rose Red.
If I didn't own Rose Red, would I be in bed with you right now?
Mm-hmm. When I come back from Rose Red with hard data, there'll be 4 dozen universities willing to hire me. First, though, I'm gonna write a book. And it is gonna sell 8 gazillion copies.
She is wanting to put people's lives at jeopardy for a thesis statement of truth.
Well, you have the cell phone.
Right here.
And you got plenty of film.
Of course, I have plenty of film, but I don't know if this is such a good idea.
I know that's right. Go with your gut.
No, of course, I'm not afraid. It's just big.
Oh my gosh.
Hey, I thought this house was empty.
You would be Mr. Bollinger, I believe. The reporter.
Yeah, I'm Bollinger, but how did you know?
Come in, sir. You're expected.
She is dead. And nobody was expecting him.
Hello? Hey, I could use a little help in here. I'm in the greenhouse.
Why would you hit that? He's. I can't with stupidity. I cannot.
You call me anyway, so I know you're all right.
I will. I always do. I have to go. They're waiting.
Well, let them wait. They won't do much without you, huh? Now turn around.
Mom.
Turn around. And stay away from that blonde girl. She looks like a tramp. Now give Mommy a kiss.
Wow.
Mwah! Oh, you're all over lipstick. Fix yourself.
Oh, and with about $100,000 worth of department equipment, I guess.
I've got all the proper paperwork if you want to see it signed in all the proper places.
Good luck.
That's what Miller made me think of. Scrooge on Christmas morning.
I don't trust him.
Hello, are you the group?
The Rose Red group? Yes. I'm Pam Asbury. This is Kathy Kramer.
Hi.
Victor Kandinsky.
Vic, just Vic.
Nick Hardaway.
She is too old to be acting like that.
And you must be.
Oh, I'm Sissy Wheaton, and this is Annie. I was sure we were gonna miss you guys. The traffic was just horrible.
Nice aerial shot.
Where are you? I told you to keep that phone with you at all times.
Right, in any case, they've left the campus. They should be there in 40 minutes, give or take. So be ready and call me back.
I'm still trying to figure out how did he have the keys, the professor, and the photographer.
Steve.
Mommy? Where are you? I'm scared. Where are you, Mommy?
Steve. Steve, you okay?
Huh?
I wonder if that's the Steve that the blonde girl likes. And why are we going farther and farther into the attic?
What is it? What can you hear?
Steve.
It knows we're here.
I know, that's exactly how I feel.